Good day, fine people. A very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick, and I hope you got your fighting boots on, because we're on the Super Nintendo, and we're playing Super Double Dragon, probably very badly. Published by Tradewest in 1992, well, in most places, and Technos in Japan. You could take control of either Billy or Jimmy Lee. I'm the only player here, so we have to try and do this all in one player, which is going to be a little bit tough, but it's a horizontal scroller beat 'em up, much like the other Double Dragon games, but this one's got the word Super on the front. It's over 7 stages, various backdrops, including casino and an airport. We'll see how far I can do. There's blocks, there's bosses, jumps and kicks. So here I am. I'm Billy Lee, dressed in blue. Right, so we're at the casino by the looks of things. The music isn't too bad. On the Mega Drive, my favourite fighter is Streets of Rage. I don't think that came out on the Super Nintendo. But anyway, it's moving quite well. It's got arcade quality straight away. These reviews, let's try and get the moves here, right? It's like punch and kick and that flying kick thing, right? Now, these videos aren't about expert gameplay, as you know, as I clobber those two twits, do I? One of them. It's about seeing how far you would have got on your first or second go, would have been enough that you want to play it again. And although this is my first go on this particular version, I seem to be getting the hang of it quite quickly. Looks like there's going to be a maximum of 3 people to fight you at any one time, I think. Whether that changed in 2-player, I do not know. I'm Billy Lee. We're versus some sort of gang of some description. They just keep on coming. Right, hopefully I can get off level 1. You do get a number of credits on this also. See at the top there, on the top left, there's my character. On the top right, well, going towards the right is player 2. Not here, because he's a lazy nincompoop. Player 2 plays in pink for some reason, so that would have been interesting back in the day. Who wants to play in pink? Not me, you can. Right, this guy's got a couple of blades. Now it looks like we need to clobber these a number of times before we can go forward, and the screen will scroll a little bit further. So look at the top right, credits 5, so it's very, very generous. You could cheat, probably have 2 controllers set up to do 5 credits on player 1. As soon as he's died, launch into player 2. So I think this game is completable over the 7 stages that you got to battle across. Fans of the Double Dragon series will already like this one straight away. Don't cough to death, Nick. There's objects on the floor. I think we can pick those up before they vanish and we get a chance to do so. There's some nunchucks there. Hopefully I can bend down and collect those. Place your bets. Will I get off level 1? Got 5 credits, so I should do. Biff Baff Boff. If you're liking your Super Nintendo stuff, probably a great deal of those games compared to other systems, but a lot. They're all in the playlist. To get there, click on my username. That takes you to the channel page, and then click on playlist. It's like a tab across the top, unless YouTube have changed it. And concentrate, Nicky. Thanks to all the Nintendo stuff and other game systems as well. I'm not sure, I don't think this came out on the Mega Drive Super Double Dragon at least. If you know different, then let me know. Maybe it's called Mega Double Dragon. Biff! Right, there's not many people going in and out that casino, that is for sure. Right, so the same characters are going to keep coming on, I believe. We've got the bloke with the 2 swords. We've got that yellow-haired guy. And we've got this guy dressed as a ninja who goes flying over my head. This game differs from other Double Dragon games in that you can do a block move. Oh good, I've got the nunchuck. Oh, that's nice, look at that. Is it nunchucks or is it just a sausage on a stick? Sausage on a stick, anyone? Yeah, you can do a block move which enables you to throw the opponent, oh, we're going somewhere, over your head. It looks like between each level then, you lose your weapons, which isn't unusual. That happened on Target Renegade and everyone I can think of. There's a little brown stick there, unless it's a massive sausage. I don't think there's a sausage factory in this. Right, clobber. Oh, that's good. I like the weapons you can pick up. In 2-player, it'd be a fight who can pick up the weapon. Probably get a bit of a distance. So we're in Las Vegas. That's where the casinos mainly are. Right. Now, if you press right and left here at the same time, if I get a bit of space, you see under my score, 41500 going up. You can try and get an energy bar go up, and that sort of like allows you to do special moves, I think, or do more devastating moves. Not sure I'm going to be able to perfect those as a newbie noob, but if you know how to do that, then let me know in the comment section below. So already, you know, I'm not getting my butt kicked straight away, so already I would have played this quite a lot, and it would have been one of my favourites, have indeed I played a Super Nintendo, or owned a Super Nintendo back in the day. Can I throw that sword? Yes! Take that, big nose. Yeah, this is a great game. Really, really good. So if you own a Super Nintendo, I think this would be, or SNES, this would be a must, I would have think. Plays better than the Amiga versions that I played back in the day, and because there's more power behind the thing, I would have thought. Come on. So, Billy and Jimmy Lee, their work's never done. Quite often their girlfriend's kidnapped or something's going on or evil organisations taking over the world, which involves us having to off somewhere again, also having to clobber. And where's this? It looks like the lift in the old Star Trek series. Take me to the bridge. Captain Kirk. Now, who's on this? There's another lift at the other side. Where the hell are we? Right, okay. So one guy's got a big stick and the other guy's got something else. Now, looks like this is my last life here. It's showing 0 there. Clobber. Oh man, I desperately need player 2. Fighting someone with a big stick and a cramped lift is not the one. Especially if there's 2 of them. Why didn't they just, if they knew I was in the lift, why didn't they just stop it and stop the lift and just send a load of killer gas down? That would probably been a better system. But anyway, these enemy people never learn. It's 1992. Maybe that sort of thing hadn't been invented. But you know, definitely looks like Captain Kirk should be in there and Spock going up in a lift. Pity we can't box them out of the lift. If you're our player 2, hurry up and get here. I'm running out of skills, I'm running out of lives, but hopefully I can zip those credits. Come on. What's that blue bar across the top? Is that how far I've got in the level? Maybe. Level 1. The casino. Oh, yeah, that's what it is. It's a glitzy lift in a casino, I suppose. Anyway, next up, here comes some ninjas. There we go, doing their somersault. They got no weapons. If you gave them a couple of machine guns, they would have shot me straight away. Maybe I can just take them from here. That's it, both at the same time. So just slowly wander up to me while I clobber you in the face with this big stick. Put something on the end of it. It could be a broom. Maybe it is a broom. Biff, baff, boff. What? One more? No, they did. They've like a Jedi Knight. They've gone disappearing, and we've gone somewhere else. Have a look at that blue bar. Where's that going now? I'm not sure. They went further or not. So we're in the upper floors of some hotel casino place. Smash everyone, and then we go to the next stage. Oh, this might be a longer review than normal. Normally we try and make the reviews about 10 minutes long, but if I'm enjoying myself, they might go on a little bit longer. It's all about beating stress, not professional gameplay by any means, dodgy gameplay and nonsense chat in equal measure. And yes, it's almost as if you're playing the game around a friend's house, mucking about. You might not necessarily have read the instructions, but there we go. But this, I don't think you need to. Flying jump, punch, kick. You know your favourite move after a while. And also left and right at the same time. There, and that does the energy gauge or the power gauge. The blue line's going down a little bit now. Right, okay. Biff, biddy, boffy, boff. That's my energy, isn't it? Well done, Nick. You've worked that out. The blue bar's my energy. Good. I thought it was the red bar below, but obviously it's not. The red bar is the red bar's the power gauge. The blue bar is my energy. Well done. I've cottoned on. So I know everything that's going on now. Gorgeous colour palette in this game. It really is. Plays good. Not sure what the ratings were back in the day, but I'm sure they loved it. The original Double Dragon on the Commodore Amiga was absolutely awful, but this is more like it. It's of the quality of Streets of Rage. Doesn't look like it's going to go diagonally at any point. It's like going to be horizontal the whole way through. The last sort of horizontal scroller reviewed on the SNES was Sunset Riders, more like a shooter really. That was gorgeous as well. So a good couple of games there. I would definitely have bought, if I had the pocket money, both of those back in the day. Right, you can see what I've done here. I've done my extra credit, and so Jimmy Lee's turned up, but he's in pink. I've put it on 2-player in error, and that might stop the review stone dead. Anyway, because he's not going to move anywhere. Look at that, Jimmy Lee looking very threatening in pink. Yes, I've used my credit wrongly. I pressed the wrong button. 2-player mode. Oh man, use the force. Yeah, I think I'm at the end of the review. What time have we been playing? Well, we've been playing a good decent time. Should we end the review here? No. I'll just have to get Jimmy Lee out of the way. Sorry, brotherly love. So what colour would you definitely want to be player 1 in this scenario, wouldn't you? Look at player 2, in pink, unless you like pink. Right, I think I'm going to have to beat him up so I can move on. Right, okay. Might be time for sometime later here. Come on, bruv. Oh, just die. Right, I'll take him out and I'll edit the video, and then we'll be back again where he's out the way. Oh look, he's just regenerated. It's going to take ages. Come on, Jimmy Lee, just die like any good brother would do with your blonde hair. Right, take your pink jeans with you. Is that him gone? Right, that's in grunt. Right, we can continue now. Continue. Oh, bit of moonwalking there. Do. Who's back? Is he wearing Ugg boots? Billy Lee's wearing Ugg boots. Oh, man. You don't want those. Clobber. Yes, it's the same people coming. I do want to. It's interesting, this game. I do want to get to the end of and see the end of level boss each time. As I say, it's my first go. I've used 1 credit. It won't be. It's not a walkthrough. This. It won't be overly excessive. I just want to see how the game plays, and you've pretty much seen it already. There's enough there for you. Although the gameplay is essentially the same, there's enough there for you want to see what backgrounds come next. I presume the music's going to change in each stage, and that would be nice as well. So you know, a really nice fighter, supreme quality on the thing. I don't know what the ratings were back in the day, but regardless of that, I love the thing. This is really good game. Lots of fun in 2-player. You played this round about Christmas Day. You'll be playing it all day. Marvellous. What a marvellous game. Good stuff. Super Nintendo. Right, is he dead with his sword? He can't pick up his swords. Right, we can go. Oh look. Right, that looks like a mini boss to me. He may be the hotel owner. He might cause us a little bit of bother. Now, the easiest opponent we had was Jimmy Lee in his pink jeans, where player 2 was not here. And that's more his fault. And I pressed the wrong button as well. So there's 3 credits in the top right left there. I think it's 5 credits split between you. I think maybe then. Because I used 1 and he used 1. So yeah, okay, so you can't cheat doing 5 aside. Right, okay. 2 lives left to try and beat this guy. He's doing a funny move that might split his trousers. But he looks like he's got a bit more AI than the other one. He's doing extra stuff. He's got a few moves there. Who is that fellow? He's a bouncer or an owner of the hotel. He's saying, why are you smashing all the furniture? Take that, big nose, I see. I can just get rid of one of them. I think that's got rid of one of them, isn't it? Good. Right, I think I've got a special move here. If I do the punching move, that might... Oh, God. Don't say I'm going to lose all my strength here with this one nincompoop. No power gauge, no energy gauge on the enemies. You don't know how much you've got to punch him, but you can do blocks. I don't seem to be doing too much blocking here, because I'm not. So that's what you need to do to perfect this game. Right, if I just come in... Yeah, the punching is that guy's weakness. It looks like each character's got a special way of fighting and attacking them. Good. I think that's dead, isn't it? He went, ugh, it seems to happen. Right, I'm getting quite a good distance on this for my first go. Where are we now? Is this the airport? I do not know. It seems to be some sort of station. There's the girls there. Look at the departures. Perhaps it is an airport. So this is stage... Well, it's one of the stages anyway. I'm flying through. What's good about this game as well is the stages aren't overly huge. Some fighting games went on forever. We've got to keep fighting knocking the guys over and over again. It's only a few times. And there's only a small bunch of them, and then it's on again. So it's got great pace, this game, to prevent you from getting bored. And you know, if the stages are quite small and you die, and then you want to go back again thinking I nearly got near the end. So the interest level is quite high on this as well. You can tell I like this game. Published by Tradewest in the US and Technos in Japan. Not sure it came out in Europe, I suppose it did. A game like Double Dragon is always going to sell really good. Now, if you watch this far into the video and you haven't already, please consider subscribing, because that helps the channel grow. And the more time I'm good, then the better the videos and the more videos I can make. The channel is run part-time. Big thank you for the members as well. If you want to be a member, click on that join button. It's not compulsory by any means. If it's beating your stress, then it's a success in that. It's right too. Thank you to the commentators, thank you to the likes, and thank you for all that sort of stuff. We go a biffing and a baffing. We're never going to run out of games to review, and even if we did, we can just review them all again. Hooray! But I don't think we are. There's thousands of the things, and there's some computer systems we haven't even looked at yet. Oh man, Caravan, what have we looked at? We looked at Game Boy Advance back in the past. ZX Spectrum's the main one. Commodore 64, Nintendo 64 sometimes. There's Super Nintendo, Atari 2600, PlayStation we've looked at before, PlayStation 4, some PlayStation 3 games, and probably something I've missed out as well. PC, a few PC games as well. A few PC remakes of Spectrum games, like Attic Attack, Manic Miner, and Jet Set Willy, to name a few. Right, oh my god, this is my last life now, so I don't think I'm going to last too much longer. Come on, big nose. It was a good thing to shout at the boxing. Right. Keep out, it says, so we've got to beat these people up and then get in there. This will be our last credit. We won't do any more credits after this, so hopefully it's giving you a little bit of an idea of how the game plays, and hopefully you like it as much as me. Some people hate the thing. There's always people that love and hate stuff, but you know, there you go. There's the airline. That's a very small looking plane. ATI Airlines. Don't know how many people you can get in there. It looks quite tubby for an airline. It needs to go on a diet. Boof, boof. Okay. Excellent. I'd like to see this on the Spectrum next, Super Double Dragon. I'm sure it could do it, but it's all about licensing, I suppose. They have to call it something else. Super Double Griffin or something. No, that would be like Family Guy. Super Double something. Super Double Sunday. Oh. Right, I've got half a bar of blue energy left. Can I take out all three of these blokes? Not to dinner, because my wallet couldn't stretch that far, and people might be questioning what I was up to. Especially if I had Jimmy Lee with me as well in the pink outfit, but fortunately he died earlier on. If you remember that far back, I pressed the wrong button, it went to 2-player mode on the credits, and we had to beat up our own brother. He ain't heavy, he's my brother. Anyway, he's probably glad now, he's probably off doing something else, where people with pink trousers go, as I clobber that bloke. Man, if you're currently watching this wearing pink trousers, then comment in the comment section below. Hooray! ATI America, I don't know what that stands for. Wait. Biff. Right, I've only got a very small bit of energy left now. I might be able to get off this stage, but there's 3 of the smeggers. Has that bloke died? That bloke's died. Hopefully that bloke died. Is he going to come back? No, he's back with someone else. So as you can see, looks like there's a maximum of 3 opponents to fight at any one point. As soon as one dies in a lot of situations, the next one comes on. So that's as much as the system seems to be able to handle. Perhaps they did it that way to make it fairer and have not too much a slowdown. With 2 players here, it makes it a bit easier. Here you can get a little bit surrounded. The 2 are quite close to each other. The opponents, you're going to get bopped quite easily, I would have thought, but it's just a question of trying to separate them. Looks like they give you a bit of a chance. They don't always attack from both sides. Oh, is that me dead? I think that's me dead. There we go. So I really love that game. What a smashing game there. So I highly can recommend this. Good graphics, good sound, good playability, addictive. It's doable in 1 player, but you prefer to have a 2nd player there. So hope you like to have a look at that game. Super Double Dragon on the Super Nintendo or SNES, published by Tradewest in 1992, Technos in Japan. If any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then by all means slam that in the comment section below. Always more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.